What's up, viewers and subscribers? Out exploring again today. Today's the first day I've had off work in a little bit, and it's actually nice out. As in, not hot and humid. It is cloudy and kind of rainy looking, so I don't know how long I'll be out here because I don't want to get soaked. But yeah, I'm just kind of scanning this bank here for any old coins, tokens, or even bottles. Someone else has laid some stuff on that rock down there. I'm just here to try to find some bottles, so I'll go ahead and show you one I found up here in the bank somewhere. See if I can find it, because I saw it sticking out. Where is it? There's a lot of stuff in here. Quite a lot. I mean, I could see all kinds of broken glass, but I lost my bottle I had sticking out. Of course, it's always helpful to look down here at your feet too, because you never know if you'll see a coin or a token or something. Okay, so I do see something else here. If I can pull myself up here. What is that? Oh, it's got a horseshoe. It's just one of them cups. Yeah, it's broken. Well, I'll go ahead and get it out of there so I don't have to pick it up again. But yeah, there's a lot of broken glass right here. I mean, you can see quite a bit of it. I'll almost stick my shovel in there and try to get some more out. All kinds of webs here. I don't think there's too much stuff up in that gray layer. But this mixed layer here has a lot. And at the bottom there where the ash is, there's a lot of broken stuff. Most of it's probably broken because it's just so thin they smashed everything together or something. Where is that bottle I had? Oh, I do see it now. I don't know if this is anything good or not, but there's only one way to find out, so I'm gonna go ahead and try to find out. Okay, so I could tell from right here it's not going to be anything. It's a shoe polish from probably 1920 or so. It's machine made. Some people apparently do like them though to put buttons in, so I guess I'll leave it for someone else and they can use it to put buttons or something else small in there. So I'll go ahead and scan the rest of the banks here and see if there's any more stuff sticking out. I mean, 1920s isn't as old as a lot of places are, but the good thing is if you get a good local milk from the 1920s, I mean, some of them local milks are really hard to get. Okay, this layer changes. It goes from, it looks like hard packed sand stuff to river rock. And I'm not seeing anything where the rock is, so back this way seems to be better. What's up, guys? So I probed out an area. I hope it turns out like I think it is, because I thought I felt a layer change, so we'll see. What's up, guys? So I probed out an area. I hope it turns out like I think it is, because I thought I felt a layer change, so we'll see. Okay, I'm 4 foot down now. I actually flipped something out there. There's an insert there. Now, I'm not saying anything now, but I just want to scrape it forward and take a look at it before I say anything. Three or 8. That's actually a midget insert, so I'm going to take that one. So I finally got a keeper. Well, off the one place, now I'm checking out a different area. As you can see, this is just a modern dump. I see something here that might be older, but I'm not positive. It looks like a crock top just sitting here, so we'll find out. Oh, no? Oh, this crock was broken. Oh well. Yeah, you can see there's a bunch of junk lying everywhere. Well, out there. Looks cobalt, but it's not a jar. Not very old. Yeah, stuff here's all modern, but I'm gonna walk up this way a little and hope I can get to an older area. Shut this off because I might fall down here soon. Wait a minute. I do see half-pint milk here. What's this? $5-cent store bottle. Huh. Never seen that variant of a meadow gold before. That's too bad it's not very old. This dump is still going, but there is so much of the cement everywhere. I mean, there's just cement all over this bank. Yeah, if I could find a spot to dig under it, I would. And cave all the top cement in and let it fall in the river. I hate when people run the banks by doing this. Here is very unstable. I just stepped on this huge cement slab. I mean, you see the size of it there. And it started sliding in the river. You can see the crack there. So there must be a really deep pocket right there. Actually, it kind of looks like it's sort of like a whirlpool in a way, because it's going, the current's going down this way, but then it's circling back and going like this. See, I'll show you the leaves there, see how they're going in this direction. Up the current out there is moving in this direction. But yeah, this area is kind of odd looking. But there's a base of round milk there, and I got round milks 2 other times I went here. Now, they were from common dairies, but the one was from a small town, so that helped it. Anyway, I'm gonna walk up here and check this wall for stuff. See, I'm guessing this right here is the very bottom. That looks like a part of a wagon wheel there. But yeah, this is a big, tall wall of just dump, I guess. And it looks pretty sparse. There ain't much to show. A few shorts here and there for today, anyway. Here's what looks to be a Miamisburg soda if it's whole. I'm guessing it's probably the, well, it's going to be the one that's not in the slug plate for the embossing anyway. Yep. Star City Bottling Works, Miamisburg, Ohio. Well, it's a small town bottle, so I could take it. I'm gonna put that back in there for 1 second, because I see a milk top showing here. If this is whole, then it might be something decent. Got the cement out of the way. Nope, it's not. It's broken. It's too bad, because I love fine embossed milks. So I just up down from that ledge, and I think I just run my new shoes I just bought. I'm gonna have to get some that fit better next time. Oh man. Oh well, I should have known. But it's too late now, so oh well. There's a corker here. That's kind of interesting. Wonder what kind of age we got here. Oh, it has a it has a screw top actually. See, from the looks of it, looks like cork top, but actually has a little screw top on it, so never mind. Yeah, this area is mostly newer than I prefer to mess with, but if it has an embossed soda like the Miamisburg one, then there's a chance of getting some embossed milks out of here. Those are always fun to find. Supposedly this side is dumped too, but if it is, it's under a bunch of cement. Talked to an old timer who used to dig over there, I guess. Yeah, I wonder how much cement a person would have to dig through to get to it. Got what I think's a soda here since it has a crown top. When it comes to dumps that are newer like this one, about the only bottles worth bringing home are sodas and milks, or a light throw jar or crock if you get lucky. So anyway, let's see. Then again, I'm kind of nervous about doing that. Might just snap the neck right off. I should scratch around it some. But the ground underneath my feet just doesn't want to stay stable, so alright. Yeah, I'm going to scratch around it. I'm a little nervous about breaking it. I mean, it could be a nice embossed ACL soda, or not embossed, a nice paint. Wait, what is this? That's a beer, I think. I mean, it's one of the 1930s looking beers, I think. I'm gonna have to scratch that off. That's kind of odd. Got beer something down here. I don't know for sure what it is, but nope, it's chemist. 3-piece mold. Or 4-piece mold. Got what I think's a quart beer of some kind. Oh, it's in there too good. Here it comes, I think. The Oak Brewing, Dayton, Ohio. Not bad. A little squirrel man out here. Can't zoom in on this thing, otherwise it gets all blurry. Here's the finds from the one day. So it's got blue and white shard there because they're somewhat collectible, the crafters. And then I got this here, that's that midget insert. Try and focus for you. And you can tell it's a midget because I'm going to put it on top of a milk cap, and you can see how it doesn't even cover the top of a milk bottle. A regular sized jar insert would. The next digs, I somehow managed to leave the one bottle at the one dump, and then I left the bottles that I found at the other dump at the other dump. Well, for the other dump I was too lazy to get them, so anyway, I will move on to the next dig, which is the last dig. So we got all these here, and I'm sorry I didn't film all of them. I only filmed like got one beer there, I think, and maybe something else. So I'll go ahead and get started though. So first we got a taco here. It's machine made. Then we got another taco here. This one has much bolder embossing. It's also machine made. And got a couple OP Clees from Dayton. They're blown in mold actually, so 1914 I guess. Then got a nice little pumpkin seed flask. It's blown, but it does have a little chip there, but it's on the base only, so that shouldn't hurt it too much. Not they're worth a fortune to begin with, but still. Then we got a big old Hainer whiskey, and it's actually turning sun-colored amethyst already. It's a nice one. Next up is this ink here. It's an early machine-made one. It might turn sun-colored amethyst. It's got the right age to do it. Then got this one here. It's just a pretty bottle. It's blown in mold. Great window display bottle. And got a couple of these liquid zones here. The right one's cracked, so that's too bad. Smaller sized. Then I got this one here. Oxygen. Oakland Chemical Company. It's blown in mold, probably from around 1910. Then got a Piso's Cure. So since this one says Cure, it has to be before 1906. So that might be the earliest bottle of the day. Then got a little sample whiskey here. It's blown in mold. It does have a little bruise right there. And got a Sounders extract from Dayton. It's blown in mold. Then here's a Great Seal from a Styron Bags company out of Newark, Ohio. And there's a TA Slocum company. But yeah, it's blown in mold and it needs a tumble. I've only found one other one of those before. Then we have this one that has the swirls in the neck. It's a Hof's German liniment from Anoka, Minnesota. It's a nice looking bottle. And we got a quart Old Brewing Company from Dayton. Used to be really tough to find these, but now it seems like they've turned up kind of regularly. Here's a pint. That's the one that you see. I don't know if they make a pint slug plated one or not. It's blown in mold. Came out really clean. And here's a Dayton brewery with a lighter than average color. Of course, you probably can't tell that, but it is a lighter amber than what they're normally found in. Then here's a Dayton Pure Milk and Butter Company milk. It's pre-1915 and might turn sun-colored amethyst. Next up is this relics jar. I knew something seemed a little bit different about it when I found it, but it really is different than any I've ever seen before. It's actually a blown one. It has a ground lip. Didn't even notice that until after I cleaned it. It might actually turn purple too, because other ones with the ground lip that I have are all aqua. So it's a scarcer variant. We got a W.H. Hooker and Company proprietor's bottle from New York. It's a nice looking cobalt. It's less common than a bromo or milk of magnesia. It's blown in mold. Solid $20-$25 bottle. Then got a nice local druggist from Dayton, Ohio. Jenkins Cut Rate Drug Stores. I gotta check mine and see if this is a size I need or not. If not, it'll be available. And I'm posting these on Daniel's Digs. I see a lot of people following it, but mostly the same few people actually buying from it. So Anyway, here's this one. It's a Beaver Creek Farms dairy from Dayton, Ohio. I don't bring home broken bottles normally, but this one's a pretty good one. Can't say I've seen another. Next up, we have kind of a scarcer Dayton bottle. Pretzinger's Guitar Bomb. Now, it does have a screw top, but just because a bottle has a screw top doesn't mean it's new. And it is smooth lip. But still at least 1915 or even earlier than that even. Could be 1910. Yeah, it's a pretty scarce one. Don't see it too often. And this one's really cool. I don't know what it is for sure, but it's just a really cool looking bottle. The neck's all crude looking. I can't even figure out what it is. Could be a bitters, a whiskey, a medicine. Who knows? It's kind of earlier looking. It might be 1800s. Then this one is really cool. I thought it was a slick, but then I turned it after I cleaned it, and it's actually got a little stamp there. But I just can't make it out. So I don't know if it's any good or not. And I can't tell if that's a scratch or if it's a crack. I'll have to research this one. Can't say I've seen another. And last but not least, we have this one. Colt's Foot Expectorant. No city name, but it's the only one I've ever seen. It's blown. So it's a pretty nice looking bottle. Real seedy looking. But yep, I guess that's it. Next time I'll try to film more, but when you're filming with someone, it's easy to talk to that person and get distracted and forget to film. So, yep, guess that's all. Later.